gotta be honest though, I'm nervous.
You're In the last week, I've live streamed with people like Smoke Dizza, Rome Streets, Stove God Cooks, Joe Hendry, Platinum Producer Danny G Beats, and now I have the most special of them all.
I like that I said I'm nervous about this, and then you just named all these high-profile people, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna? What are we gonna do, dude? I'm all hungover. I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna be good, dude. I don't want to suck during this thing, and now you're like.
He sucked to get on this thing.
That's not. Don't start saying things like that, Sam.
Shout out Amalski already in the chat.
What's up, Amalski?
I haven't done one of the music listening live streams in a minute, so I'm happy to be doing it with you.
Let's go.
She wrote, "Cheers, motherfuckers."
Oh, you don't have to.
You don't have to swear.
You have to curse like that. Jeez Louise, this is a family-friendly podcast.
Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't talk about that.
What?
I was going to say something, but...
Are we both smoking our own individual bongs
Yeah, we each got
now?
our own bong. Shout out Hitman.
Oh, and I'm wearing my Hitman shirt.
Amalski said, by the way, guess who finally got a mic? Oh, sick. Amalski has sent in music, and she's never had a mic.
Oh, really?
And so she finally got a mic, so I'm excited to hear what her music sounds like.
But I never had a mic, like she sends music in without lyrics, or just it's
she
lesser quality?
She records it on her phone, you know what I mean?
So now it's going to sound better.
Now it's going to sound better. All
yeah.
Right, I'm going to turn your mic all the way up. And,
how we doing? Testing?
Yeah, it's all good.
Cool,
Angelo
man.
Joseph said, knock it out the park, gang. Shout out Angelo Joseph. Everyone watching on YouTube, give us a thumbs up and make sure to send in your music if you want us to react to it. And yeah, smoke with us.
Smoke with us.
What have you been up to, Thacher? Do you have anything you want to talk about before? Oh, we both got our our Shacy Stoner. Look. This lighter got me in trouble with a lady. She was like, "Who is that on your lighter?" I'm like, "It's
just a fucking
Shacy Stone."
Yeah, it's just a. Have you ever played Grand Theft Auto? Like, jeez, Louise. Did she get jealous when you like pick up a hooker in the video game?
Well, I was licking the lighter.
Titties or booty? What part were you licking? Are you an ass? Are you an ass man or are you a tits man?
I'm an ass man. Through and through.
You are an ass man.
Through and through. I wish I could tell the story I told you about my latest hookup, but I don't think it's...
Well, I was going to say... Well, you had another story you were going to tell. I was like, is that podcast?
Oh, should I? No. I just feel like...
We can change the names of the parties involved to protect all...
I feel like they're going to watch these, and then so I'm going to have to tell you about them later.
Those are the best, though, sometimes. And they're like, I don't know how I feel about... Because, like, when you're watching a podcast, and they're like, I'll tell you off air. You're like, fucking tell us on air, dude. Why do you even bring it up?
Yeah, but, yeah.
That's my whole thing. Is like, why even bring it up?
Yeah. Just know I had a knife pulled on me. Amalski said she sounds like she got the crazy eyes.
You're more than that, dude.
I'm lighting this Moroccan hash up. Shout out Jay Clips.
How do we not tell this story?
Shout out Tetsuo. Alright, let's just say... Alright, I'll tell the story in the best way I can. I was on a one-night stand with somebody. Or it was a day... Whatever. We met that day and we were hooking up. And we were hooking up in my car like teenagers. And I was smoking, looking out the window before we had hooked up, just like, talking. And I heard the sound of a knife click open. And I turn around and the chick grabs the knife and thrusts it and stops it right so the blade...
She did it like that?
Yeah, she goes like this and stops with the blade right against my chest, and she goes, I could kill you so easily right now.
She could have, but the pressure needed once you stop.
No, I know, but I was looking away. She could.
But here's the thing:
like,
I thought she did some shit like this, where I was like, fucking.
No, we're sitting next to each other in the car, and she goes.
That is so
and
crazy.
And then she goes, "Isn't that so funny?" And starts laughing. Starts laughing, and I'm like, ha ha ha, like, this is so funny. Yeah, so that was that was how my last date went. Any more of it would get, you know what I mean? But that's the bulk of the story.
I feel like.
That's the bulk of the story. Shout out Felix Cousins.
I need a little bit of that in my life.
You don't need
all of my shit, all the chicks I hang out with, it's like goes well, we make out, and then they ghost me. I'm like, I don't fucking get it, dude. I could use a little fucking excitement in my day.
You don't need a chick to pull a knife on you.
I don't know, chat. How do we feel about that?
And then afterwards, she was like she was kind of like roasting me for not being able to like get there.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, because I'm scared for my life
right
now. It's hard to keep a boner while you're scared for your life.
Yeah. I now possess the knowledge that you have a knife and are willing to use it. Yeah. Dude. Alright, well.
It's kind of like, I know people around me have guns, but as soon as they're like, I have a gun on me, it's like a different thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like why are you announcing
this chick can carry a knife. Oh, and then
I would expect a chick to have a knife on her if she's hooking up with a guy in his car.
And she had a taser afterwards, and she was like going, ha ha ha. Like, I was farther away, but she was doing the tase noise and like pretending to like tase me.
I give you so much. I don't know if credit's the right word. Like, how do you even stay in that situation, bro? Like,
what do you do to get out? You can't.
I don't know, but I feel like I would make her get out of my car and leave her on the side of the road. That's at least in my mind. I'm like, I don't know how. Like, with the taser too, it's like I feel, knowing me, I'd be like, no, seriously, fucking stop. Like, I'm not joking anymore. Like, you gotta stop doing that. Like, this is not cool anymore. And then I don't know how I react after that.
She was like, isn't that so funny? And I was like, no, it's not funny. Imagine if the roles were reversed. Like, if I pulled a knife on a chick and pretended to stab her with
and did that.
And was like, it would be so easy to kill you right now. Imagine if I'd be in prison for life. Deserve it so. I'd be in prison.
Dude, all right. Let's tell them about the conversation, the jokes that we were throwing. No, because that's how.
I'm not. I think
because that's all it.
I know, but the rest of it, I don't. We don't need to breach the topic that we're gonna get into if we need to.
All right, fair enough.
You know what I
mean? You guys know. You guys get it, right?
Shout out Henny 3 times. We have some music.
I tried to get some Henny last night. None of the places I went to served Henny.
Yeah, we're on Cape Cod.
Whatever, it's fucking, I get it, but also...
Hennessy is always, I always am like, yes, let's drink Hennessy, and then the next day I'm always like, why did I drink Hennessy?
Well, that's good information. There's a song, it's called Henny and Ginger Ale, and that's the whole chorus. It's just, it never fails, Henny and Ginger Ale, but he sings it all cool, like Jamiroquai and shit, and, I'm like, that does sound... It's like the best sales pitch. I swear, like, Hennessy commissioned this dude to make a song. Should I pull this closer?
Yeah, you can pull it a little closer, dude. But, there you go. That's like, I used to drink Caribou Lou because Tech 9 sang about it. But then I'm just drinking 151 because it's mentioned in a song.
Yeah.
And I'm like... I don't need to be drinking 151 right now because Tech 9 rapped about
because
it.
I couldn't get Hennessy, I decided Jameson and Ginger was tasting...
151 rum, Malibu... I forgot the lyric. You know what song I'm talking about?
No.
Caribou Lou?
No.
Oh. Did you ever listen to Tech 9?
I mean, yeah, I mean, yes and no. Like, I didn't like have Tech Nine albums, but I absolutely listened to songs that had Tech Nine on them.
Like,
isn't he like a billionaire?
He's just very well. He's
like
a very
he's
successful independent.
He's like super wealthy beyond what you would imagine Tech Nine is based on his music catalog, but it's because he did great with licensing and like got into like on Madden and shit like that. I think, right? He was like in video games,
and he just has a cult following. Like that's such a big thing, is having like a cult following. You know,
once you get, you really just need like a
38 Special. You said you need 100 people who will give you, like 100 people that will fully support you. And that's how much you need to like be an artist. Like to start as an artist, you need 100 people that will, not like, oh, his stuff is cool.
No,
but like 100
like defend it to other people.
Like 100 diehard fans.
Yeah. Because then that'll just like spread ripple effect from there.
Exactly.
My brain is not firing on all cylinders. I'm realizing
now that we told my story, let's get into some of these songs.
Okay, let's do that.
We got Lil Yoshimitsu first.
I'm like, my brain's not firing on all cylinders right now as I rip a bong hit.
Oh, jeez! I wonder
what the problem is.
I think I scared off the chat. The chat was going hard, and then I told the story about me having a knife.
Yeah, they're like, we just want to hear hip hop, dude.
Yeah, like,
stupid fucking stories.
They don't want to hear the story about that. In the chat, where's everyone watching from? And let's get into this. We have a couple songs already sent in. We got Henny 3 times who sent some stuff in, but the first person who sent some stuff in is Lil Yoshimitsu. So let's listen to Lil Yoshimitsu's stuff. This first song is called
many
Angel of Death.
Repeats do you get? How many people send in songs often? Do you know Lil Yoshi?
I do know Lil Yoshimitsu. Yeah, I have a good amount of people who send in songs, a good amount, but I always love, like, it's cool when people send in the same song. Because you know when you hear a song the first time and you're like, that's cool. And then you hear it again and you're like, oh, I like this. And then you hear it a third time and you're like, I love this song.
Yes.
A lot of people send in a song and I'm like, oh, it's cool. And then they send in more and more.
Yeah.
And I become fans of their music. Like,
you've heard the same song multiple times on this, but...
And now I, like, listen... Like, there's been hella music that's been sent in to me that I just add to my daily listening playlist because I'm like, oh, wow.
And I bet you that's the case for some of your viewers as well.
100.
So that's good to, like, spread the culture, for sure.
That's what I mean, and like, yeah, shout out Tetsuo, who's been really killing it sending stuff in recently. I'm a big fan of Tetsuo. Wade is watching from Virginia. J Clips is watching from Philly. J Clips says, we're still hard from that story. Amalski said she's listening. Ava True said, who's on your hoodie? I have a 3-eyed Liz Taylor on mine. This is an old West Side Gun hoodie done by Isaac Paleo for Armani Caesar's album. And you have the Hitman hoodie.
I got the Hitman hoodie. Sam sponsors.
Everyone give a thumbs up in the chat if you're watching, and let's check out this first song. This is Angel of Death by Lil Yoshimitsu. Eric is watching from NYC.
Fools feel bold because they got a couple blicks. Once he felt the cold of the steel that I showed him and held to the side of his dome when he switched.
Wait, he came in a way that I didn't expect, and like, you know when rappers start rapping and you're like, wait,
that was like, wait, no, that's him.
Yeah, he started.
Yeah, I was like, at first I thought that was part of the sample.
Me too.
Fools feel bold because they got a couple blicks. Once he felt the cold of the steel that I showed him and held to the side of his dome when he switched the moonlight off the metal to the grown man bitch. I don't wanna go hell, but it is what it is. Nah, I don't play like that. Nah, I don't play, you get your whole crew dead. Now how is it my fault? You don't know what it is. Black hoodie, black gloves, black pants, black kicks. Looking like the angel of death in the flesh. You can see it in my eyes. I've been waiting for a sec. Hear fool talk crazy, speaks louder when I swing.
I like the quick flow over the slow beat.
He came in so crazy, and then he like found the chill flow, but it was like discombobulating at first.
Like it ain't no thing, but you can wing on a string. Nah, I didn't come for your gold and your bling, pussy, don't act dumb. You know what I came for, I wanna eat your heart with some salt as a main course, munching on your fingers dipped in A1 steak sauce. A big cup of blood mixed with any what I drink on. Wipe a fool smirk off his face with a chainsaw. No, it's not just to get a rep like Gangstar. What him up and kept it moving like I got a late start. If you're down, I'm down, we could play cards. Once you see my hand as a big fat blade though. Straight flushed all his intestines on the pavement. Lay down in it, Blake, bloody snow angels.
he's
Fucking my
spazzing
team
on
now,
it.
what were you thinking?
Yeah,
All
like-
you hear is loud horns beating like remix. Judgment day
It took
comes
me a
in,
minute to
everybody
get into the
screaming. Fucking
flow.
with my teammate, I'ma turn demon.
Like right here.
I like
Some
the
sauce
basic
as a main course, munching on your fingers dipped in A1 steak sauce. A big cup of blood mixed with any what I drink on. Wipe a fool smirk off his face with a chainsaw. No, it's not just to get a rep like Gangstar. What him up and kept it moving like I got a late start. If you're down, I'm down, we could play
There's
cards.
moments
See
where
my
his-
hand as a big fat
his
blade,
accent
though.
almost
Straight flushed
sounds
all his
American.
intestines on the pavement. Lay down in it, Blake, bloody snow angels. Fucking with my team now, what were you thinking? All you hear is loud horns beating like remix. Judgment day comes in, everybody screaming. Fucking with my teammate,
He's
I'ma
also
turn
talking about
demon.
eating a person, I'm pretty sure.
Who's Angel of Death, man?
I'm pretty sure I heard dip your fingers in A1 sauce. That was fire though. Lil Yoshimitsu likes rapping in that like horror style.
I like how he just floated like with it was the fast flow to that slow beat, but he still found the beat. Like he rode the beat in a way where it wasn't just like. So a lot of times rappers have their like rhyme scheme or their flow style, and it does not change with the beat whatsoever, dude.
You mean
And-
like the baby?
I wouldn't know specifically that reference, but like, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
like
they
it's
have the same flow every time.
yeah, exactly. And the beat is what the beat is. And some guys, like in my opinion, the better hip hop artists, are the ones who like can change the speed and all that other shit with the beat. So like that, I thought that was pretty cool because it was like fast flow, slower beat, but still like had the, you know what I mean, was hitting the beats
And
and
I
not
know
just
he
saying
has,
shit.
I know he has the low quality microphone, Lil Yoshimitsu. You know the way it sounds; it's like muddled. But and this is a personal preference, and I know a lot of people probably won't agree with me on this. But I like that because that's how I record my shit. I like the low quality audio that you kind of have to like force yourself to get into. It's like Danny Brown. Like Danny Brown's voice, a lot of people get turned off by Danny Brown's voice at first, and then they don't see the beauty in the music. But it's like a super gory movie. It's like you kind of have to get past the like hurdles to understand what the artist's intent actually is.
I don't know. I don't have enough of an ear for audio, like engineering, to really pick up on shit like that.
One bowl of hash will take you to euphoria, someone said in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Jason Voorhees on Coke is the next name of the song. The next song is called Jason Voorhees on Coke
Okay.
by Lil Yoshimitsu.
No, he does like that horror genre, or he's a fan of horror at least.
You should have a song called Thacher Wood on Coke.
Let's go viral, baby.
Yo,
When I was at
yo,
Skanks Fest,
turn the corner real slow, windows down, speakers knocking.
Oh,
The
I
cops
think
in the
it's-
siren, then I turn Ricky Bobby.
Ari Shafir I saw him do Coke.
Is this
on
dude
stage.
American or British?
He sounds British, but he's American. He's from California. But
All right, I
whenever
knew it.
I listen to his
Dude, that
music,
last song was like, it was almost like,
it sounds like he's
it's like,
rapping
what's the
about-
dude from Green Day? Do you have the time?
Oh, it's
to,
like
it's
a
like almost like,
Canadian accent
yeah, it's like
almost,
an
yeah.
American dude. It's like anytime a British guy, British rock and rollers always sing like that, you don't hear their British
But he
accent.
sings, he raps kind of.
But it's almost like, was he? It's like I wonder if that's intentional.
No, he don't. I've asked
just-
him before.
Really,
Yeah.
that's wild, dude. So he is American.
Yo, turn the corner real slow, windows down, speakers knocking. If cops ring the siren, then I turn Ricky Bobby. How about the whips, why hot so scalding? I'm living in hell and I'm not thinking of moving. The blade's not absorbing, but I get it saucy. Pull it out my rocks and run up on a pussy. Trip on my ego, slap your chest like oopsie. Stand on your body, do the dirt, hit the Dougie. Cops ask me something, nah, I don't know nothing. I was a sleep officer, dreaming about money. It's hard to remember that day, to be honest. Yo, turn the corner real slow, windows down, speakers knocking. If cops ring the siren, then I turn Ricky Bobby. How about the whips, why hot so scalding? I'm living in hell and I'm not thinking of moving. The blade's not absorbing, but I get it saucy. Pull it out my rocks and run up on a pussy. Trip on my ego, slap your chest like oopsie. Stand on your body, do the dirt, hit the Dougie. Cops ask me something, nah, I don't know nothing. I was a sleep officer, dreaming about money. It's hard to remember that day, to be honest. And only that day in particular. I don't wanna say another word to my lawyer. Don't push my buttons cause I just can't control myself. Dark camo jacket, John Cena, invisible. Forest green nights got me feeling like Riddler. I don't wanna hear a fool talk like he's been the shit. Push the blade in your chest, turn it and twist it up. Try to pull it out, but it ended up getting stuck.
Sam
Then
gets
I grind up the
PTSD
best
every
roll
time
and
he hears
twist it up.
that something like that now.
Trying to prove that you would've spoken till I prove to you that I just don't give a fuck. Leave him on the floor all coughing and splitting blood. Like fuck did you think this was?
I've had. It's funny, a chick pulling a knife is scarier than a dude pulling a gun.
Everybody's like thinks like what they would do in that scenario, but you really don't know until you're in it. I really like.
I
feel
like that song a lot.
I like that.
Voorhees
I like
cool.
that beat a lot. I think if done right, you can't really go wrong with pianos, saxophones, violins, or horns in a song.
This is War Chant by Lil Yoshimitsu. Let's check.
He's going hard. Lil Yoshimitsu's going hard today.
Well, alright, with that last song...
Yoshimitsu is from Tekken, right?
I don't know.
I think Yoshimitsu's from Tekken.
The thing about the
dude
piano
fucking...
is the piano, it could be messed up, but because he's rapping in like some horror ways, it matches the vibe of it. It reminds me of like Silent Hill. The piano, you know what I mean? Like it has to have like kind of a creepy vibe.
Does he produce his own beats?
I don't know. Lil Yoshimitsu, who produced these beats?
Because the beats are dope.
Look, listen, yo. Stop a fool out till his arms and his legs come. Running from the cops like, oh brother, where art thou? Big blade on my waist, make your braids pour out. Wipe it on my face
like
on
that,
some Indian war
brother, where
style.
art
The
thou
street's been lost even though it's all mapped out. You need to try to treat it like as if it was your own child. Should I try to talk it out or should I just use the belt? Nah, I don't wanna throw hands like Pacquiao. Keep talking out your face and I'ma have to stab it out. If I wanna have a laugh, make a me I walk it out. Lucky I don't chalk him out. The cops ask me something, I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? But he wasn't black, so I had to bust his scalp back. Run up on a fool just for doubting that I'm about that.
That was War Chant. All these songs are short and sweet.
I like it a lot. I like the beats a lot.
Alright, this is... Oh, I like this one. I've heard this one. This is Tech Savvy by Lil Yoshimitsu.
Yo, got a shreddy so sharp, one chopper bring Shaq down. Catch me staring at your hardcore in the background. Try and intimidate me and I
This
might
reminds me of
just
Fallout.
black out. Wake up covered in your blood like I got a bath now.
I'm trying to think of
Chillin' in
this
the
is
bushes
what
with the
this
gloves
reminds
and
me
the
of.
mask down. Run up on a pussy ass fool like hellhounds. Went to hit the ground, left them there like freeze tag. Blade so sharp, and when he did he even feel that? I wasn't just screaming off shock when he deeped that. That was
This
in
definitely
fact his
feels like
guts
some
on the
old school
scene,
beat
man.
making
Don't
style,
yell,
like
I don't
sampling.
wanna get canned for revenge. If I rob you
Looping
for
and
fun,
shit.
that's on me then. When you're on the ground staring
I like
off
it
in
a
a
lot.
dream state. I'm downloading Uber cause I do everything late. I ain't tech savvy, instant message with a big blade. Grip feels like a brick waist. Sword so long it's taller than me in the 5th grade. My tummy starts to ache whenever I see your wrist bling. Doesn't help that he wants to act like a big G. A little Swiss army, leave it scully like Swiss cheese. Pussy don't tempt me. I got a new blade and it still needs testing. 4 stars online review, has great reach. It says stainless steel, but I can't get the stains clean. If you fuck with my G, I'll make your brains leak. Anytime, any day, week.
Tech Savvy.
Lil Yoshimitsu's going hard in the paint today.
He has one last song. Here's Lil Yoshimitsu's last song. This is couple hundred stabs. I don't know if I can listen to this.
he saved this one for last just for you, Sam.
I don't know if I can listen to this. Shout out Logan S in the chat. And guys, send your songs in now to add them to the list. Here's Couple Hundred Stabs by Lil Yoshimitsu.
Yo, pull up to the gates of hell like. Pull up to the gates of hell like, yo, where the hoes at? I just came to chill, but off looks you wouldn't know that. Can see it in my swag that you might get your soul jacked. If you listen hard enough, you can hear the ghost laugh. Fucking with my team, must be sniffing on the snowbag. Something like your PMD gon' blow past the Bozak. Find out where your address at, broad day and go camp. Pour up a big cup of your blood like cognac. A couple blunts a day, keep me saying, oh, go man. Stab a shot so bad, he wish I didn't cut him so bad. Bag up your ashes, sprinkle it on the whole ounce. Poker chest full of holes. Fucking chest full of holes on stop till these zones out. When he keeps talking, it gets hard for him to pronounce. Fools keep talking dead until they get pronounced. Might dip out of the country to a place I can't pronounce. Do anybody dirty, I don't care what's your pronouns. Keep talking out your face and it'll get stomped out. Fools up to keep it up till I'm at the doormat. It's a through the killer, very nice I like.
The shit
very
like
nice I like till the cops
I feel like it's purposefully making you uncomfortable.
If shit
You
gets
know what I
twisted,
mean?
I'll be
Like-
sword out. Slice his neck open, watch all the blood pour
This
out.
track.
Yeah.
He had more cuts.
This
than
is
my
my
man,
favorite
chill
beat,
out.
though.
Like myself in the mirror said, just chill out. Fools think the game
I beg to
got the
differ.
9 mil. We're not behind him with the shit.
But you like-
If I get locked in
I
like
hear West
how-
Side Gun on this
fuck
beat.
that shit. I
Yeah.
gotta break the hell out.
Is it even a beat?
It's a land of the
It's like
free, but
scary.
don't be
It's like a
It makes you uncomfortable.
yeah, but I don't know if it could you even qualify it as a beat.
Yeah, someone's rapping over it. It's a beat.
Okay, as long as you're rapping over it, it's a beat.
I see
Is
it
that
as
what-
like there's like music that it's like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this in the car, and then there's like feeling, like he's trying to make a feeling from that music. I'm not gonna be bumping that song like that's like scaring the hoes music. Like if I played that for some chicks, they'd be like,
What are you?
what is?
Like, are you gonna put a knife to my chest
You gonna-
and start chuckling?
But for like the mood he's trying to create, I mean, the album artwork
Yeah.
is a dude with a bunch of stab wounds on his back. It's very violent.
Yeah.
Like he's
Though that creates a
creating
vibe for sure.
It
Yeah.
creates a vibe, and for
I don't know
that,
if it's
I-
my vibe. I loved every song up until
Well,
that
I
one.
don't know. What if
I like the name though.
That
The
is
name
your vibe.
the name makes sense though. Like 100,000 stabs. Was that what it's called?
It's
100
descending spooky sounds.
was
Someone
that?
said in the chat.
Yeah. That's
A good way to put it.
descending spooky sounds. They definitely weren't ascending. It's taking us down a dark road.
Yeah, getting stabbed a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm. And it's, I think the quick hitting rhyme, like every line was like quick. I feel like those are the stab wounds. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
boom, boom,
uh-huh.
boom. Like bam, bam, bam,
And
bam,
it
da,
does
da,
sound like he's
da,
British,
da, da,
and
da.
the what you don't exactly know what he's saying. It's like watching like, you know what Lil Yoshimitsu's rapping reminds me of, and I know you haven't seen this movie, but it reminds me of like Hell House LLC, where it's like it's just creating a vibe. If you look at it from like if you were gonna look at it like when I studied film in school, there's movies that you can dissect in an intellectual way. And then there's movies that I still love, could still be some of my favorite movies, but it's not like no one's gonna be watching it in a film class.
Yeah, like
You know
Happiness.
What I mean? Which one's that?
You've never seen dude. That is a prank. That is a prank that you can pull on people. Like, you've never seen Happiness? It's just a creepy ass movie, dude. My buddy did it. My buddy made us watch. He's like, you guys want to watch Happiness? Like, almost like it is just dude. It's
Philip Seymour Hoffman's in it.
yeah. There's it follows a bunch of different characters. I think there was a sequel to it too, but dude, it's like basically showing like the darkest sides of humanity.
John Lovitz is in it.
It's really creepy.
I might have to watch it. Anyone in the chat ever seen Happiness before?
I can't even remember, dude. There's like the dad's like a, oh man, he's making the kids tuna fish sandwiches, but he's like a dude. The dad's like a pedophile. At the end of the movie, I don't want to. There's just so many.
It just fucked
It's
up.
like shock value, dude. It's like that's all it is. It's
It's like Antichrist.
Yeah, it's like-
movie
you know what I mean?
Antichrist, where Willem Dafoe's dick gets crushed with a rock, and then he starts jerking off and coming blood, and it's just like, Okay.
That's what happened.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, the
All
dog
right.
licks cum off of the like the kid's like, I finally like, he masturbates and finally busts, and the dog licks it off the window, and it's
I
like,
don't need to see that
it's
tape
so
over
you're just
here.
like, what am I
Yeah.
being subjected to right now? It's
Some
one of those things.
people-
Is like the dudes, but it's like you were saying, the guy's just trying to make a movie to make a It's like, here's just I'm making a
I just
point
wanna
or a
make you feel
yeah,
uncomfortable,
exactly.
yeah.
I'm not trying to like.
Speaking of that, let's get into our next.
Wait, we're going all
Well,
over.
we have a whole project to listen to.
All right.
Henny 3 times from Alabama.
Just what? Sent a whole album in?
Yeah. Henny 3 times from Montgomery, Alabama. Ridgecrest is the neighborhood. Sent in his new album, Return to the 37th Chamber Deluxe. So let's check this out. I'm just going to play this front to back. Let's check this out. The first song is called The Return. Everyone go check out Henny 3 times. Speaking of Hennessy.
That's what I'm saying.
Henny 3 times is Return to the 37th Chamber.
I can't even think about alcohol right now, dude.
The
I'm not
study
even
of
kidding.
kung fu fighting
I had one of those
is
nights.
ongoing. Don't
I
ever
didn't
hope
do
to
anything.
master all of them.
Now I understand the titling.
Oh, the Wu-Tang inspired, yeah. This beat's already hard. This shit's hard already.
Agreed.
Like, this is the shit I'll bump in my car.
Yeah, this is absolutely some Kanye shit, dude.
This is a 10 out of 10 already.
This
First
is
song.
hard. I like it. I like it a lot. Listening to hard ass gangster rap, just saying a bunch of goofy ass white boy shit. That's what I'm here
That's
for.
fucking around. This is just the first song.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin, the special technique.
What time do you have to leave by, just so I know?
Like 4:30, 4:40. I gotta take a quick shower. I'll be fine.
That was the first track.
I'm
That was
sorry.
the return. This is Clan in the front.
Yo, 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 yo.
Featuring Hollywood Coles and Icy Mike Shawnee.
Alright, this your boy. Yeah. What up, 3? Yeah.
Logan S says, I'm looking forward to the album if it's as good as the first track. Me too.
Look.
Go give this a thumbs up.
You know these rappers, I have to go call them happy me. The streets better give me my flowers, I'm talking daffodils. Understand the shirt and pants, so damn, they got a dapper. Made a band, no cheesecake in hand, this how raps should feel. Niggas out here claim to be killers until they casket. I leave verses straight to the greatest, I know how catches feel. Half of these rappers better go and get themselves an actor, cause I'm killing them softly on Wyclef, blessed with Lauren Hill. I'm snapping like pictures on niggas, just call me older. Candy Rain, still doing my thing, this is my soul for real. And like Kobe, drop 40, nigga, and if I hold it, lining them up like Jody, hit him in the face and tell him, hold it still. A dream chasing for Maybachs and paper on my meat meal. Bank account like faucets, gon' watch us, now watch it leak me. No bench press and stretch, these niggas signing weak G's.
This voice reminds me of someone, but I can't put my
on my
finger on
cream.
it.
Yeah, fuck with me and fuck with me, I'm up 50. Still stretching and fetching work, trying to duck Ricky. My bitch
Scarface.
My nigga sat at the table to make a meal with me. Break bread, shake feds, you know the norm. Quit school, still making moves about the dorm. Tinted rays, a pair of J's, the uniform. La Familia sacrifices, you tryna join? The day we born, the day we die, from what I heard. I'm daydreaming about red bones and selling birds. Preacher swagger, talking about their last penny. I'm the black Mick Jagger, nigga, just ass Henny. We been winning, elevated the standard. See, we was popping this shit before the cameras. Scaling a few fairy tales, oh now you Tony? Fuck ass and high smoke, high smell, just pull up on me. Black Kobe's, elite nines cover the ankle. Trapping out a burrow or Ocho can get you bangles. A bust down with the cable. Matching cross with black stone. Signed to the block, got an advance.
This is well produced album.
We ain't making rap songs, these are ghetto hands.
Yeah, this
This
shit's
sounds
fire.
fucking dope.
Everyone go follow Henny 3 times.
The cost for another win. But it got us blowing bread, maybe 2010. 300
I wonder what the 3 times means.
Cause we don't got fans, we got smokers. Sinatra
Yeah, Henny 3 times. Why is it Henny 3 times?
When it's up, it don't come down to they flat line. Illmatic halftime, you know it's like that. They let me in and they won't never get they mic back. I hijack beats and features, don't give me guest spots. I bust bars, they know death will be the next stop. Chest box, call me his of the new genius. Big bank deal, my label looking like Regis. Jesus, get smoke if he diss me, Father forgive me. Risky to commit and miss me, get out your city. Dickies, red Cortez and fat laces. The game turn MCs with skills, the cams and maces. Aces, space spills on deals for the winners. If a check get cut, give a fuck if I meet Jigga on the clan.
Fire. Yeah, really good production on this. That song was dope. I think the first song still is like a dope.
So far, the first one, but the.
Oh, I already That's crazy that off one note, I know I like a beat.
Yeah, I'm pretty much right there.
Off a single note, I knew I liked that beat. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's how you know music's more than just like, it's like frequencies.
Well,
and
until they
shit.
do some shit like switch it up on you, where you're like, no, go back to
You
the
go
fuck,
back-
the
oh, I
fucking.
hate
They give you
that,
like
bro.
15 seconds
Of
of
the
some
best
dope.
beats
You're
you've
like,
ever heard.
Cypress Hill did that on Black, was it Black Sun? Whatever, I can't remember what album it was, but it was like an instrumental song for like 20 seconds that was just like an interlude, and you're like, what the fucking.
This is Young Boys Inc.
The kids work in teams, one collecting the money, another delivering the dope, others acting as lookouts, and all are decoys for one another. And when a lookout throws a signal, a busy street can become deserted in a matter of seconds.
Pyrex dreams, .5 nightmare, syringe and a fiend, got 'em buzzed for a light year.
Fire.
Cartoon icewear, wishing
Got
on
'em
a baby
buzzed
ball.
for a light year.
Technician, but I started out a gym star, a bull starter, pouch full of Sonny Vaccaro. Met Black Gallardo, my face card like Marlo. Minus the scar, this is all business. Duncan, Parker,
This is
Ginobili,
crazy.
niggas all system. Bitch, this is Alabama. Spin a block and leave it all crimson.
What do y'all think of this in the chat?
To like sustain. Dude, when I was growing up, if you bought an album from May, like, I would buy a CD, it might have 3 good tracks out of 15 on it. And that would be like a score. Because it's like, you put all this effort into making these songs so good. Like, to sustain it through fucking 10 to 12 to 15 songs is hard. So, like, having that many quality songs on an album is like, I think it says a lot.
As his gang was known, controlled 8% of the heroin traffic in Detroit.
That's what I'm saying.
And was also implicated in 68 homicides. Butch, how did a young guy get into Young Boys Incorporated? What was the procedure?
Hot plate smoking the budget tail. This rock a rail, pot and scale. My reach in the hood is wild as a soccer field. Eggshell, SL Benz, no rims. Cause the shine bring hate and make enemies out of friends. Many men wish to end upon me. I heard one day you hear and that's word to Bun B. Dundee, crocodile leather, no more clawfish. Go on every route. Jump with me, you getting moss. Pay for it at any cost. I went broke 10 times.
people. Okay.
Next track is Woo Woo. Definitely Wu-Tang inspired.
White Bronco, I whip it like Al Cowley. They waiting on my work like Ace when he start growling. Rich Chris Ripper, they thought I came out of
Another fire
Shaolin.
song
Green
already.
Louis forces, they thought I got me a stylist. Nah, I don't need Groovy Lou or no Virgil. Cause this shit wasn't built on rapper being commercial. And I ain't say you rap niggas' names to be controversial.
It's like finding the beats that fit your style. You know what I mean? It's like it's a mesh. It's like the real match of like the styles and the beats, dude, that make it like.
Kenny 3 times in the building. Shout out Saladin Ali too, or Salad. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. This is his favorite on the album though.
Powder get you hyper, reefer make you calm, cigarettes give you
I think Young Boys
make you
Inc. might be my favorite on the album so far.
make you. I said a woo make you. White Mach 5, I whip it like
This song is hard, dude.
Yeah, this song is crazy.
I definitely am, because I'm an old head, as they say. I'm an old head now, Sam. Never thought I would fucking get there. I'm an old head now. But like a good old boom bap, dude, there's nothing like a good old boom bap beat.
Yo, this is crazy. The pattern looking like the robot. This might be one of the best albums ever sent in on this live.
How to get you hyper, reefer make you calm, cigarettes give you cancer, woo woo make you. I said woo woo make you. I said woo woo make you. Powder get you hyper, reefer make you calm,
Alabama in the building.
give you cancer, woo woo make you. I said woo woo make you.
What movie are we watching? Hurt Locker?
Hurt Locker. I can't help but keep peeking up at it, dude.
I've never liked that actor until this movie. What's his name?
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, I never liked Jeremy.
He's a real life hero. You know, he got ran over by a snowplow, like
heard
pushing
that.
a little kid out of the way, and like the injuries were crazy, dude. Like lacerated spleen, broken fucking everything, ribs. Like he got crushed by a snowplow.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, Young Boy
We saw them
Inc. is
practicing with
his
each other.
favorite.
Their
That
code
was
was
his
first class.
second favorite.
Shaolin Shadow Boxing.
That was my favorite.
And the
So
Wu-Tang sauce.
yeah, woo woo make you.
A townhouse in Regency Park, cooking no lard out of townhouse in Regency Park, thought we were large. $50.
Dude, not a single one of these beats has been lacking.
I'm Tyreek Hill in Green Hills, pissy jacket full of pills and dirty bills. Pistol packing murder for hire, come get a deal. Everybody can dream, don't sleep if you want to.
I love alliteration too.
Get a plate, the problem is getting meals. I cut fuck niggas and serve them without a seal. Whistle to his face if he heal up, he look like seal. Fettuccine and veal.
If he heal up, he look like Seal. Scars on the dude, that's dope. I like it. This is fire. Henny 3 times.
Henny 3 times is dope.
Henny 3 times is dope.
Most who used to ball just turn into Arthur A.G. Section 8 and Mama Mercedes Park. I had pranks and bars.
Like this is some shit that would come up on my Discover Weekly or Release Radar and Spotify, and I'd be like, boop, save that shit easily. I'll just go, and now I can just go find it. This is like this is like my Spotify right now. Yeah, what am I doing?
Look, you got a new listener right
I got my
here.
phone right here.
Adding
Let's go. Let's go, Henny 3 times.
Yeah. When I was coming up, it was like I felt like I was in competition with a couple niggas. But nowadays I'm up and it's like I'm working on the technique. Shadow boxing. You niggas so
Is it 3?
It's spelled out.
Gentle with
T-H-R-E.
temperamental, my pen a pencil against whoever the outcome is indifferent. I'm an alchemist, counting large amounts. They doubted I was gonna mount the shit. I got the real T on you niggas without a house to rent. You want the dirt on how a rapper work? Just dig it out, this bitch. We minimize
Any 3
the risk, no
times
penny wise,
artist.
I'm it. We clowning them. IT contracts and Zypex. I got to balance them. I challenge them. They dodging me. No practice in camaraderie. Don't need nobody half of y'all partners because you gotta be. Don't bother me. So much drip you can bottle me. This hip hop shit a bitch. I just hold her hips while she riding me. The big dichotomy between them guys and me. Don't owe nobody shit but an apology. Blow their minds like lobotomies. Flow designed by the Lord himself. I turned the champion. He thought he wore the belt. Underground rappers in my shadow. Tell them go for help.
That was Shadow Boxes.
Henny EY or Henny?
Alright,
Yeah, I need this.
it's HENNY space THREE space TIMES. Henny 3 times spelled out.
Yes, found it. There we
Here's
go.
this next song. This is Bricks featuring Ice Mike
Now it's your
Shaw.
turn with the sword. Come on, attack
Don't
me.
let the old niggas in the back. Don't let the old niggas in the back. Unbelievably good. Unbelievably great. Unbelievably good. Unbelievably great. Yes.
The only thing I have to say about this album so far is the songs are like different sound levels. Like one song will be a lot louder than the other song, but that's such an easy fix. Alright, wait, this song's fire. Run this back.
Now it's your turn with the sword. Come on, attack
Don't
me.
let the old niggas in the back. Don't let the old niggas in the back. Unbelievably good. Unbelievably great. Unbelievably good. Unbelievably great. Yes.
What's everyone's favorite Quentin Tarantino film?
Ooh.
This song's crazy.
I think Pulp Fiction. I'm gonna answer Pulp Fiction.
This might be one of my favorite tracks.
Higgity hand on the brick, stickity stand on the brick. Boom, 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 they shooting like Vietnam for a brick. Biggity brand on the brick, that's a stamp on the brick. Miggity mix up 1,008 grams on the brick. Dope swinging, it's all visible. The pack moon walk in the pot, smooth criminal. Went through 100 batteries in the digital. Now I'm buying, then a place to hang on the Figaro. Big Chief Seminole, no FS shit. And my Beretta put a stepper in the ground with a suit.
I like these grimy type
Sound like
beats.
give me the loot. And all them rocks turn the box to a LS coupe. That I park slanted. Me and something from out of magic. All we do is smoke, fuck, talk about fashion. And how I can get a few strippers to push the package. Lumpy mattress. My bed was full of bread. How you say you put in the work if you never bled? CT, I'm still in the kitchen with
Logan says Pulp Fiction or Django.
and bags, smoking the meds, and the only presidents we fuck with was dead. Higgity hand on the brick, stickity stand on the brick. Boom, 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 they shooting like Vietnam for a brick. Biggity brand on the brick,
Django or
that's a
Inglourious
stamp on the brick.
Bastards.
Miggity
Inglourious
mix up
Bastards is like
1,008
that.
grams
It
on
is,
the
but
brick.
you gotta talk about favorite. Dude, the writing is so good in
I
Pulp
like Jackie
Fiction.
Brown. Jackie Brown and Inglourious Bastards.
Jackie
are
Brown
probably
too
my-
is, but like, yeah, I feel like the characters in Pulp Fiction are so good and unique.
Surprise,
The writing, I don't know.
I
think it goes
They're all-
Inglourious Bastards, then Jackie Brown for me.
so afraid.
Pulp Fiction, I think, also is my introduction to Quentin Tarantino, so it might have like a, might have a
Was it
little,
Reservoir Dogs?
might have a little bias. No, I was like 8. My dad took me to see fucking.
I love Reservoir Dogs.
I wonder how that affected me.
Send it in, Amalski. Danny G. Beat says Django is pretty good, but Pulp Fiction.
They're all so good.
Down south, Nas with the
Brown is a good, someone said Jackie Brown.
It's a good movie. Like, that's the thing. You can argue any of them. Reservoir Dogs is such a good movie.
Kill Bill.
Hell of a
1 and 2.
Yeah. Look what you done started, Sam.
I mean, I like Hateful Eight and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I like both of those. What's the worst?
What's your least favorite? What's everyone's least favorite Tarantino film?
I think Kill Bill 2.
This song's fire. Wait, I gotta give this.
Sorry, we're talking over the beat.
What's my least favorite Tarantino film?
Shaolin disciple, I studied under a killer bee. The buzz got relentless. My buzz said it's written. Why would I ride away when it's a flood in my mentions? It's a flood in the kitchen, but we don't do no plumbers. Fuck Mario Brothers.
It's hard to answer that question because you're like they're all.
Any from the firm, a Mac, Glock, and Carbon, blah. All of my challenges in the ground, or probably in the cloud. Every nigga talk
Probably
down,
Hateful Eight for me.
bars like bullets that probably run out of rounds.
Oh, Kill Bill Volume 2 is good though. I forget. Like, I love quoting. I love quoting the strip club owner in that scene when he's just ripping him and he's like, "Let's go look at the calendar. It's calendar time for Buddy."
Yeah, it would have to be Kill Bill.
Oh, I know exactly what my least favorite Quentin Tarantino. Death Race. Death Proof.
That's such a good movie, though.
But we're ranking it against those other ones.
This album isn't mixed. These songs are raw, fresh out the closet. Heady 3 times. I respect it, especially because I said Lil Yoshimitsu. I liked the bad audio quality on it. I don't even think the audio quality on this is bad. I appreciate that you said that because now I get it. This is just a raw, fire. Return to the 37th Chamber, that old school, let's just spit,
Dude.
a fire album.
This
next one is Bread, Bricks, Bills.
I got
featuring
6 little
Christmas.
friends.
I liked Light It Up a lot.
And they can
That
all
was
run
like the-
faster
That
than
was
me.
like the.
I like this whole fucking album.
Yeah, there hasn't been a song I don't like. Death Proof is such a good move. I know you don't like slasher horror, and it really is a slasher horror.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's not a bad movie.
But
It's
it's a
my
slasher
least
horror.
favorite. It doesn't mean I don't like it.
No, from Dusk Till Dawn.
That's not his movie.
Natural Born Killers.
That's Michael Rodriguez, and
Romance.
he produced, he wrote
True Romance and Natural Born Killers.
he wrote True Romance, but he didn't direct it. Or didn't he? Or he produced it? No, someone else might have wrote it. I think he just produced it.
Shout out Decca. Yeah, this song's fire too. Bro, this album's a 10 out of 10, I ain't gonna lie to you. Rim Prodigy.
When you on $1,000 lines, you can't play with the wop. Putting pressure on blood if it's pinky ring hot. Bobby niggas playing locks out of sticky green drop. Hop out, let off about 53 shots. Then watch my bitch do them like Chiquita Day. I break bread, bricks, $100 bills. Peel on Ducatis and other 4 wheels. Bitches want a nigga with chains and big wheels. Getting bread, bricks, and $100 bills. Sorry, I've been MIA, my AIM is great. Nest got 4 bedrooms, drop top, I need headroom.
Damn, you started that verse
Millions on
crazy.
the horizon, buildings and enterprises.
Yeah.
My current ops is Verizon.
That was wild.
America tyrant trying to apply pressure. And for my next trip,
My
I'm
AIM
time
is
trashing
great.
the treasure. Refreshing than Mr. Nelson. Ain't nobody can fuck with him. The club drip, fit check shit that I hit the public in.
What's up with you,
Construction
Jacka?
teams never touch the construction site. Illest nigga in Nebraska's what the introduction's like. Polo horses on the real niggas, it ain't a ducking site. Big cars, 1 or 2 change, a motherfucking ride. Coach Duffel bag boy, Coach Brook bag with the pistol. Coach everything, niggas tried to give me a
This
whistle.
verse is a
Yeah, young Phil
crazy.
Jackson of the crooks. Constantly trying to get Aretha Franklin's on the hook. I break bread, bricks, $100 bills. Peel on Ducatis and other 4 wheels. Bitches want a nigga with chains and big
next one's called Wally
There'll be
Vision,
no next time.
featuring Shoddy Balboa and Steve.
Chinchilla seat, white foreign, fat Joe Dream, smoking wood 14, yellow pair of 14s, I fight for these Jordans, stomp a nigga snoring, who recording nigga go.
Dude, how big are you, bro? You wear 14s? That's a big boy. That's a huge bitch.
They ain't scared of shit, the money motivate steering them. FN clear from the scene, you block of the lead. You ain't got no aim, better get a beam, many men bleed, big cheese, fuck rats, I know where to bait it. Catch him in recovery, can't let a nigga shake back. Can't nobody fuck with me, it's better if you face facts. Hands like a barbie, if I swing, I push a tape back. Trapping out of Maybach, slumming out of Rick.
I kept thinking, alright, there's gonna be like
a drop off at some point?
No, there really is.
No. It's just slightly different versions of the same fire song. Like, they're all just dope. It's like hot chicks, dude. They just start getting, they're all hot. They just get a little different. Variety.
Smoking rolls, shaking up a tray. It's hard to stay awake. My homie showed me how to get it fast. Hard to stay awake. Quit school, cause of PE class. 3 on never play. Throwing rolling somewhere.
Dude, these podcasts are easy. You just sit here and listen to fire music and bob your head, dude.
That's my favorite fucking thing, bro. I get
This
to
shit-
find like
I was like, man, I'm all hungover, dude. I'm gonna fucking suck. All I gotta do is just sit here and listen to dope music, like, and smoke weed, like.
So, Decca said he's alright. He uses a screen reader because he's blind, so he got on the live stream and is watching this and he can't see shit. He's using like a screen reader. Isn't that fire?
Yeah.
What Sleepy? What's your rap name? Sleepy. Young Sleepy. Lil Sleepy. I'm sorry to. I don't mean to. Alright, this beat's fire. Let's get into this next one. The next one is Liquid Choppers.
When the MCs came to live out the name and to perform, some had to snort cocaine to act insane. Before Pimp and G went on with the mental plane to spark the brain with the building.
I didn't even see what happened at the end of the movie.
Flip the track.
Just not like nothing.
Did he die?
No. He like goes back to civilian life and he's just like he's an adrenaline junkie, so he can't do it. And then it shows him back in country or back like overseas. And it's just him walking in his bomb suit and then it cuts away. Oh, I like that little beat switch there.
Yeah, me too. I was about to.
I like that.
Dizzy tore my arm out the socket from throwing shots and foking pots, smoking tops, filled with rappers who try tissing, cause they want me to nod.
If you're on YouTube, give us a thumbs up.
Top Gun Rari with goose head wrists out of pocket full of Tom Cruise and a Beretta. When the MCs came to live out the name and to perform, some had to snort cocaine to act insane.
It's like this album's like an homage to Wu-Tang. Obviously, but it's very clear too. Like obvious by the album cover, but when you're listening to it, even without that album art, it'd be very clear.
Strongest in the front door. All my burgers mondo on a pizza, this authentic. I'ma get it to you pronto. Bars over your head, my car got brought on the bed. Fucking Dallas strippers throwing up more extended.
He's watching on his PlayStation and using his phone to post in the chat.
Just watch how the brick dance. Rings on each hand, the Bill Russell a hustle. Only time some G's round you on a belt buckle. the love subtle, the hate cruel.
That's crazy people are watching this on a PlayStation.
Bananas and turn haters to hate.
I know it's just YouTube, but you know what I mean.
We could have. I wonder if we could have put my. I don't have the app yet, but we could have put my PlayStation on. And then you have like a monitor.
Appreciate it very much. Solid says, love your show. You guys play that real hip hop. Keep
going. You just play the shit that gets sent in. People are sending in real hip hop.
Yeah, y'all are sending in real hip hop for real.
Yeah, credit to you guys, because like we don't pick the songs.
Ooh.
What? All right.
Scott LaRock. This beat's funky as fuck. This might be my favorite beat so far.
Way to avenge the dead is to stay living. But the only way I stop seeing red is to start spinning on Mac Miller's Gap Drillers, pseudo sus rap niggas, East Coast bodyers, West Coast cap pillars, back niggas down like 95.
Oh, this is making me realize how much I do not want to go to work. That's gonna suck. Like it got 100 coats. Heard you spoke down on me. Must got insurance, some military grade big shit. What are you doing Tuesday? You come down to Cape Cod. Josh and Matt are probably going out. I'll be working, but it's Balkan night. There's like a pop-up Balkan night, and there's gonna be so many fine Serbian and Bulgarian and Croatian women there. You have no idea. I know you like ladies, Sam.
I have to take a break.
Oh yeah, we just talked about that. We determined today that Sam just needs to have a girlfriend.
Yo, when you come this close to death, you realize...
You're like, maybe I'm a girlfriend guy.
When you almost die, you're like, maybe I should stop being a fuckboy.
Like, it took a knife to the chest to realize what I actually like in a lady. You just been out there fucking with blinders on, dude. Like a racehorse.
This might be my favorite song so far.
It's chill.
But you know I like that type of chill.
Yeah.
I'm adding this one to my playlist.
Watching these screens, hoping I fail, talking beef. I want mine well done, now who cooking? 357 Medusa, now who looking when this?
Have you ever seen this movie? Shooter?
Yeah.
It's like a sneaky good movie.
This is called Summer Wars, featuring All Dat, Shoddy Man, and Black Ice. Honestly, no misses on the album.
Not really. It's all a matter of like your style preferences. You know what I mean? Like, they're all hard.
Get online and type all kind of street shit. V6 niggas just mad they ain't got 12s, and they crash out dummies just mad they ain't got bail. I got real drama. Why would I beef with these rappers? Mob shit, play with mine, and
we might have to end it a little early because Thacher needs to get to work.
Sorry, I'm gay. I fucking have a real job. It's not even a real job. It's like a side gig too, dude. I want to quit so bad, but my friend got me the job, and I'm like,
you call in sick, and they're like, he's on live.
Yeah,
he's on live.
Like I was just watching you on fucking YouTube, dude. What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, you didn't hear me say I was hungover?
That would be so funny.
You really can't hide from anything in this modern era. Like you have to like have no digital footprint.
Well, you can't be friends with someone who's a fucking
streamer.
Fucking what is it? Content creator.
Yeah, this was a bad decision. But the business, taking this fucking gig, this job. The business was slow, so I was like, fuck, I gotta make money. And And now the business is picking back up, and I'm like, damn, I don't need to fucking work on Saturday night. I think if I wasn't hungover, I'd be fine, dude. I just suck it up and deal with it. I think that Wendy's did help a little bit, getting like just some food in me. I wonder if I wonder if I'm gonna go find out on my own, but I wonder if I'm wondering if the other albums have like similar vibes, or if this is specific to that 37th chamber.
He has a lot of albums.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So it's like wonders if the styles and the beats change up a little bit.
This next song is Free Bass Style featuring Slum Life. Are you gonna go do a deep dive of all his albums?
Right.
Fire. Everyone go follow Henny 3 times.
I love discovering new music. That's like my favorite thing.
Someone said this song makes me want a beer in a good way.
I can't just. I'm gonna be around so much alcohol tonight. I'm going to work at a bar.
At like the only nightclub around the winter on tape.
Pretty much, yeah. It'll be busy. I hope Seeks, like, for some sneaky, like, I don't even care if my tips suck tonight. Like, I want it to not be busy.
Keep playing, Nino, get hit with a pookie line from the Carter. While idols turn martyr. And the Lord's Prayer, the only time niggas hear our Father. A base model charger set on chrome, dead stock phones. Blicky in a baggie full of strong, 85 Stallone. If I die, I die. Coughing bars, if I diss him, put a nail in the guy. This is Timmy York murder, put his head in the dry. Young was smoked out the Bible, what a hell of a high. Getting fried bagging berries, the trap guy for Harry. With
Trap guy Fieri.
I love how you said that shit. The trap guy Fieri, I love that.
On a beach like Hove and Maya, get the best of me. And these dog ass hoes just get the rest of me. Blood money recipe, half coke and half hope. And when we ain't have neither, we used to bag soap.
And nigga, that ain't all we used to do, nigga. We used to take porcelain, nigga, during the 9/11 drought and sell motherfucking blunt.
Fire.
For $35 motherfucking dollars, nigga.
For $35 motherfucking dollars.
This is the 59th chamber featuring Product 59 and Hollywood Coles. Only 3 songs after this.
Peep what I say every day, all day. Young niggas moving bricks and blocks in the hallway, and it kills me. Trying to get rich, I know you feel me. Dollar bill, dirty money, I'm living feel. Peep what I say every day.
This is my favorite form of the podcast, listening to good music.
This album goes hard.
More people watch this than my podcast.
Let's go.
I'm sunk in the Dodge Hornet. CDL turns the rims on it enormous. Boarded, bando door with a line forming. Got me pushing cookers that smoke like a George Foreman.
And this will be up on YouTube forever, guys. So if this album blows up, don't throw a fucking strike on my channel for playing it.
Can the artist do something about that? Yeah.
They're signed to a label.
Right. I feel like Henny 3 times would be supportive.
Riding around, playing shimmy from old dirty, wood burning. This 100 a blunt. Forces and white tees go through 100 a month. 100 on the K, another drum in the trunk. When 100 was on the way, I had 100 to front. Peep what I say every day, all day. Young niggas moving bricks.
We've been going over an hour already.
And it kills me. Trying to get rich.
Time flies when you're bumping. I was trying to be witty. I couldn't. I just failed. Look at Marky Mark with a ponytail.
This is gonna.
Bob Lee Swagger.
He came home, asked if I could hit him with a hammer. I told him
This is gonna get me through the rest of the year. If he's in the chat, I want to I want him to have one. This is absolute Mortal Kombat material.
I start my day off with some push-ups and watching Fox.
Where can I find his other album? Look up Penny 3 times. I'll spell it out in the chat.
Spotify.
The girl fired, the boy trash. They bought a Fuji pack. Yeah, I sold the Fuji pack. Play big, press me in the street. Get your Coogee clap. Young niggas not the same. The difference is night
Yeah, this is definitely a really good ode to fucking Wu-Tang. Everyone give it a thumbs up. You're gonna have to look it up. I'm streaming, I can't look it up right now. But I put the link a little farther up in the chat to his Apple Music. That was the 59th chamber. This is the Dame Dash effect. Someone in the chat said this is their favorite song.
What song? I recognize that piano from something. Or it just sounds similar to something.
Everyone give a thumbs up.
Yeah. What's that Mac Miller song? You don't like Mac Miller?
I don't know. I do. I don't really listen to him. He's just not an artist I listen to touch.
Watch how I bring the bubble back. And everything I got in the trunk, probably in bubble wrap. Apple juice and
Rest in peace to a legend, though.
Niggas get the deal and disappear, cause they don't rap good. Tender niggas act hood, they really ain't gotta prove nothing. Could be forget a bomb on your kid.
Man, you keep having songs that I'm like, damn, this might be one of the best songs on the album.
I switch cheese and sandwich and Anakin Skywalker with the beam. Show me the cream, cash rules, Method Man was sing. I made it a thing.
What do y'all think of this album in the chat?
Don't blame my mother for being here, that's the money fault. Tape and chalk. This is crime scene hip hop. Stirring up a beans to my motherfucking wrist lock. Wrestle with the streets like DiBiase and Bischoff. And it gon' take both hands to get this bitch off.
That's from a movie, this beat, Love Jones soundtrack. What's Love Jones?
I'm not sure.
Blue Chew. It'll get you through knife fights.
Are you sponsored by Blue Chew? We should be.
Blue Chew.
Well, it obviously didn't, though.
I didn't take it.
You think you would have gotten hard? No problem. I haven't taken a Blue Chew yet.
I got you.
Is it like a on-demand thing? Like when you get you don't just get a boner, like, or you take it just before.
You take it probably a half hour later. You can get a bonus.
Like you just think about something, you just be like. So like pretty much when you know the deed's going down, then you'll pop a Blue Chew. Does it help with longevity too?
I don't have problems with that song.
I bust quick and then I go again.
This maybe you should have done.
That's why I'm great.
Ava Truth said it's before your time. Love Jones.
Yeah, it's like blaxploitation, I think.
This album has no skips. Those are my thoughts on the album, Decca says.
That's hard to do. That is really hard to do.
Ava Truth says in reference to your story, that girl got that shit from the new movie Strange Darling. I was thinking about Strange Darling while it was happening. That movie's fire, but that same shit happened in that movie.
And she's like, that seems like a good idea. I want to try that.
Well, it's about a female serial killer, and you think the guy's the serial killer on the date, and it turns out the other way around. Strange Darling is a great movie. It's as if Quentin Tarantino shot a horror movie, and it shot all 35mm, super artistic. The real Dame Dash effect was a fire song.
This whole album.
Here's Corey Day. Yeah, no skips. No skips on this.
Thug related, style attract millions. Fans, they understand my plan. Who's the kid up in the green land? Me and gang connect. Blow a fuse, you knew. Half-ass crew get demolished and bruised. Thug related, style attract millions. Fans, they understand my plan. Who's the kid up in the green land? Me and gang connect. Blow a fuse, you knew. Half-ass crew get demolished and bruised. Piece the cats who rock max bag and powder up.
I just had a fucking genius idea. We'll talk about it after. I don't want to reveal it on this. I think it's too good to talk about on here.
No skips on this album. There's only one song left, and there's no skips. Yeah, I can't even remember the last album with no skips. Maybe actually, I really like West Side's new album. Shout out Gio in the chat.
Style attract millions. Fans, they understand my plan. Who's the kid up in the green land? Me and gang connect. Blow a fuse, you knew. Half-ass crew get demolished and bruised. Thug related. Style attract millions. Fans, they understand my plan. Who's the kid up in the green land? Me and gang connect. Blow a fuse, you knew. Half-ass crew get demolished and bruised. Rich man, poor man, read the headlines. Ops getting murdered for blocks and bigger dimes.
That song reminds me of like a killer.
This is one of those ones where you go through so many good songs, you got to go back to remember to like, because you almost forgot half of the fucking good ones you listened to.
Scott LaRock, Dame Dash Effect, Young Boys Inc., The Return are my four favorites.
It may not be a genius idea. You might be like, dude, you'll probably tell me why it's either an okay or a terrible idea. But I had a thought about it.
Fire, that was Corey Davis 101. Now we got on the last song of Henny 3 Times album, Return to the 37th Chamber Deluxe. This has been a 10 out of 10.
Well,
No
by
skips
far.
on it. Incredible. This is the last song. This is Clan in the Back featuring Ether and Mr. Marzette. Everyone go follow Henny 3 Times. I put the link to the Apple Music in the chat. I spelled his name out in the chat. Everyone go check this album out. No skips. And I, Sam Buck, fully endorse Henny 3 Times in this album, The Return to the 37th Chamber Deluxe, as a perfect album.
Black shorts, fat red laces matching a jacket. Trapping out a shack where a penny can get you magic. A Jacob feel like a paddock. The gutter niggas who serve flaw. Flip it and gamble with niggas who really serve raw. Bird dog VIP from EBT. Threaten 3 and my little G turn Chi Ali. Fuck nigga. Shit on my wrist, could've bought a truck nigga. Jerome Bettis for lettuce. I'm trying to truck niggas. You fuck with us, then it's champagne showers. Ironically, fuck with us, then it's wakes and flowers of hours. My iceberg tea covered in soda. A smoker told me to let up, but I'm DGola. The street's over. You gon' be Hova or Keith Murray. I wake up, cut on the stove and start stirring. Cause soon as a fiend hit this, he gon' start hurling. Big weight, I lift bricks like I've been curling. Olympic sevens.
As soon as he hit this, he gonna start hurling.
Riding around with one in their head under
Gaggers. You know, you know.
Not Pacino, I'm talking Brad. The paranoia of the streets can drive
I'm
you
glad
mad.
I
I'm
don't.
low-key. Me and the bitch
I know what
is
you're talking
dope
about,
shit.
but I'm glad I don't
OT
know.
in the Mayberry town, pushing a Opie. They made you
It's-
think so
You've
and
known
so
me a long
lyrical, that's
time.
a
I've
Okie.
never even been tempted
Dope.
by it.
Ran on, but I'm with the lokes. You gon' either start up the fire or
I'm like
You
a-
know I'm quite the
I'm like a when in-
DLG.
I'm a when in Rome guy, so like socially, if my friends are fucking with it, I'll be like, oh, whatever, I'll dabble.
I always call you up and I'm like, let's do DLG.
Oh yeah. I fucking love DMT, dude. I recommend it to anybody. I'd recommend it to my mother. Like, anyone.
They say the brokest niggas had the best jokes. That right? They say the dopest niggas had the best moves.
Hey, come on.
That right? And then
said the
tell you not
brokest
to
had the
listen to
best
what
jokes.
niggas say. Get you can't judge a book by its cover, pick a page. I'ma read anyway. Most these niggas in the way. I don't go nowhere. I can't carry in this bitch. Certain politician berry in the bitch. Say a nigga can't be free, but it's a blick. Get a switch and a stick. Stay focused on your grind and get rich, motherfucker. We hit licks in the gutter. I'm talking guns and butter.
This is probably perfect timing, actually.
Pick up me, hit the shutter. R.I.P. to my little brother. If he was ill, he'll be doing the same thing. Fucking hoes and booming cane. Pop shot inside and kept swerving. But I understand his purpose. Can you understand mine? Made a name for myself off of nickel and dimes. Ultimate hustle came up off of nickels and dimes. Yeah.
I have like 3 more songs to play. Do you want to sit down and let me find a
You can go. No, It'll be good.
I just want to play everyone's song.
Yeah, I respect that. You should.
This is a hard one. He said, thanks for the Apple Music link. I added this to my library. My neighbor's got something new to complain about now.
Dope.
Worthy of the general. You want the pipe?
Shout out
Pipe
Henny
with me.
3 times. That was Return to the 37th Chamber Deluxe. Do you have any final words on that?
That album was fire.
Dope as hell.
Yeah.
Dope as hell.
If I know you guys respect my
whole
musical endorsements.
Yeah,
I know
told you
everybody-
This is the biggest get I've ever had on my live stream. Bigger than who have I had in the last week? Danny G Beats, who's top 10 records. Rome Streets, Smoke Dizza, Joe Hendry. We got
Been
Stone
there, done that.
But we got Thacher Wood listening to
Now
your
we
shit.
got Thacher Wood listening to your shit.
One of my favorite people in the whole world. For real, this is one of my best friends.
Love you, bud. And dude, that album was fucking dope.
He sent in one more song that's a different style.
All
Do you have
right.
time to listen to one
Yeah,
more?
I've still got. I can probably do like another push it 10 more minutes or so.
Cool. All right.
I'll take a quick shower. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Ooh, I like
Fuck
this.
work, man. Yo.
This is Get Your Mind Right.
Okay.
By Vinny 3 times.
So he does have other styles, which I like.
I like this beat a lot.
And I bet you he fucking bounces on it perfect. I guarantee. Yep. He ate a bunch of gold chains, just
Your voice sounds like Paul Wall.
I've been trying to fucking pin it down, dude. I absolutely does sound like something. Bodies on bodies, body, a rapper a day. I like choruses like this, like right before I'm about to go into work or do some shit, like, you know what I mean, that I like know that I'm not gonna enjoy, and then I'm just be in the car like, bitch, get your mind right, get your mind right, bitch, get your mind right.
Henny 3 times, your shit is dope. This is what came out 5 5 days ago.
You don't need a bottle.
Really?
Bitch, get your mind right. Get your mind right.
Shout out
Bitch, get
Piece
your
of the
mind
Sun.
right.
Hope you're
Get your
well.
mind right. Bitch, get your mind right. Get your mind right. Bitch, get your mind right. I thought I told you. Bitch, get your mind right.
You ever listen to
Get your
Smoke
mind right. Bitch,
I
get
think
your
I
mind
have him
right.
on
Get your mind
some of
right.
my
Bitch, get your
Spotify
mind right.
We should do a deep
Get your
dive.
mind right. Bitch, get your mind right. I thought I told you.
That was Get Your Mind Right by Henny 3 Times. Shout out Henny 3 Times for sending in dope music.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a few more songs. If you guys have songs, I mean, you can kick me out whenever, but if you have songs, still
Mikasa
send them in.
Sukasa, dude. You can fucking stay here all night long rolling songs if they're gonna keep
Well,
sending
I do
them
have
in.
a show tonight in Buzzards Bay that I have to get to, but send in songs if you have songs. But we have 3 more songs from Mr. Pigs.
Okay.
Mr. Pig sent in 3 songs, so I would really like to listen to these. I think he's from Buffalo. I think he's from Buffalo. We'll see. And I'm going to play the videos on screen so you can watch the music videos with us. Here's Mr. Pigs and Exquisite. This is Night Game. Oh, New York, those are the Giants. So I don't think it's from Buffalo. Oh, yeah. He's from New York. Not Buffalo.
Yo, night game, Route 17, right lane. Doing 90, trying to get there. J-team parking lot. Soon as I get there, sparking pot. Go deep, I don't care if it's dark or not. Tell them kids to watch out, I'm throwing bombs. Swizzer can
Look at the music video. He's actually doing it, tailgating at the game.
I don't care if we release the
Oh,
song.
no shit.
Still gon' smoke like Cheech and Chong. And watch the game, at least it's on. Pigs don't even go inside. You think I'm
I like this. It's a tailgating anthem.
50-yard line, visit side.
This is it probably makes me smile.
The east and we reside up north, forming alliance. New York Giants, the beast from
Fuck the
east,
Giants.
reside up north, forming
Sorry,
alliance.
brother.
New York Giants.
We in fucking New England right now. We in Patriots land. I can't look. I think this video's dope and I think the song's dope, but I cannot support it. I'm diehard Homer, my man. Fucking Eli Manning ruined my fucking dreams as a my childhood. He ruined our perfect season. Whoa, Jesus, Sam. Cut deep, dude. I know it was. I'm joking as well.
Don't play like Eli Manning.
That was a good joke. No, he didn't. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, if the dumbass invites me, AJ, hey, fucking, don't invite me to my best friend's roast. It's fine. No big deal. Yes, I'm coming to your roast.
And I publicly apologize for my joke.
No,
I don't know why
did.
I support Eli Manning so much in that moment. Eli Manning, I think, possessed me.
Yeah. He's like, man, dude, I just doing my thing, dude. Why you gonna fucking shit on me, man? That song's dope. All shit talking aside, that song's dope. He's a diehard Giants fan too. He gets it. He understands it.
Alright, this is Mr. Pigs.
If I sent him a fucking Patriots tailgate rap, he'd be like,
This
fuck
is-
this dude.
Roll that shit, like shit, smoke it. Roll
That's some,
that shit.
that's some
like
red man shit right
smoke
there.
And you don't want no part of this shit.
Light that shit, smoke it, roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it, roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it, roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Got my first nickel bag at 13. Felt like all a dream, it was the worst weed. Merch seeds and it looked like bird feed.
This is stuff you just brought back to the dispensary. Sam
Sam
brought weed back to the. Can I mention this, dude? Sam brought weed
Wait,
back
after
to the
this song, we'll
dispensary.
talk about it.
Still a smoke cipher like a pirate. Saw me on the camera, annoyed, faded, and need a nap crushing a crumb cake. Blunt to the face, smell like a skunk's ace. We used to call them joints jumps and at least one taste lace. But
This
how
is
could
just
it make
cool
it
weed
cinnamon
smoking
taste?
music. I
Like
fuck
that
with
shit,
this.
smoke it, roll that shit. Like that shit, smoke it, roll that shit. Like that shit, smoke it.
I like people watching this stream are gonna be like,
It doesn't give you
damn,
a
Thacher was like,
It's not
Mikasa
It makes
Sukasa, and
sex
they
even
just came
better.
for his
Sounds kind of
throat.
expensive. It's the cheapest drug there is. I think I kind of want it.
I hit the bar, this my attitude adjust. I'm old school. If you wanna
Hey, you know I own my own business, right? It's not like my I fucking
That's why it was a joke,
yeah,
but
yeah. But it was like, whoa, it's like, hey,
I
it
saw the
was,
look I saw the look in your eye that it was like you were.
I wasn't hurt. I was more disappointed. Sam, I'm not mad at you. I'm just as a friend. I'm just disappointed.
I'm in the zone, so I ain't usually phased.
Sam's like a rabid animal, and you're like a good roast comic too. Like you're very quick-witted, but you're like a rabid animal where if you get cornered, you will fucking lash out. For sure. And so it's like,
Unless it's a woman with a knife to my
yeah, then you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll do whatever you want. I'll eat your pussy right now.
Doesn't give you a hangover.
Please don't hurt me.
It makes sex even better.
Please don't do whatever you want. Pull your pants down.
I kind of want it.
Oh, Mr. Pigs and
Oh, fuck.
Exquisite.
I gotta get in the shower.
Alright.
Mr. Pigs. Those beats were dope, dude. I like those.
I
like
got
both
one
of
more
those
song,
songs.
so this is the last
I'm
song.
sorry that we can't be friends on a sports level, but we could still kick it.
This is New York to the Heart by
York
Mr.
shit.
Pigs. New York to the Heart.
Hey, he reps where he's from. That I respect nothing more than that. It's nothing worse than people that move other places and have lived there for 4 years, and then they're like, I'm a Giants fan now.
Our city fiends for new kicks and fitteds. Yankees on the brim, they the best who ever did it. You ain't with it,
I fuck
know
with your
nothing
flow.
about
You
NY.
know how to
He's from the
just flow
East,
on
cat
a
from New
beat.
York,
Yes,
always been
correct.
fly. Play out in Jersey, but we still home to the Giants. And
No one else has songs to send him?
The Alliance. Brooklyn is the home of the Nets now. Love the live estate, always known for a fresh style. Beats bang, home of the Wu-Tang. So much inspiration, creating some new slang. Hang on the block, rival with Red Sox. Loose Timberland boots, that's a gear we rock. It don't stop, cause we known to never sleep. Shit, we always gotta hustle, we ain't known to never eat.
New York to the heart. New York to the heart. We got love for all. New York. New York to the heart. New York. New York to the heart. We got love for all.
I think sports rivalries are healthy, but people get fucking crazy, dude.
The state is great, lay low in the 518. Pigs always reppin' this city when knowing no rivals hate. I flow rhyme is my fate so deep that I'm never losing. Artists who paved the way, I will keep this shit true and come across as
my
a leader like I
dude.
was Jeter or maybe like Mariano. Keep
I didn't even realize it was you.
Off the meter, New York is known for the best.
Bro, I'm too stoked. I saw this dude open up for his R-Face to show I was
You just fucking. This dude was just on a show that you hosted. You just. Was that like a week ago?
Oh, yeah, but it's wrong.
Amounts always seem to get us in the shit. Best traits about us that we
But his son rapped with him.
Really?
He's like a 12-year-old son who rapped with him.
Shut the fuck up, that's dope.
New York to the heart. New York to the heart. We got love for all. New York. New York to the heart. New York.
I can't believe I just
To
realized
the
that.
heart. We got love for all. We got love for all.
Mr. Pigs is fire. and
All
he's a
3 of those
great-
songs were dope.
And he's a great performer. Really great performer. I'm going to write that in the chat. Mr. Pigs. A lot of great music today.
Yeah.
Big Sleepy. That's Big Sleepy. Thank you, Piece of the Sun. And Mr. Pigs with his son was great. That was so much fun. Yeah, I was tripping balls hosting the hosting the fucking Czarface show, but that was so much fun.
Where was that?
In Albany. It was so funny. Esoteric goes, I've watched a bunch of episodes. Wait, let me just do this. He's like, I've watched a bunch of episodes, and the one thing I have to say is I've never done DMT. Like, I love Esoteric, so it was such a funny thing.
Yeah.
For him to say. Oh wait.
He's like, so don't ask.
Yeah,
Basically.
that's literally what he did, and I was. Oh, I played that song. And I was like, oh, I didn't want to be like, I'm tripping right now. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. This has been a fun live stream. Shout out Thacher Wood.
Thank you, my brother.
Peace out.
I gotta get in the shower. That was fun.